We traveled from Switzerland to Munich for just 24 hours, used a simple day transport pass, walked through the old town, explored historic churches, beer gardens, and even the famous BMW Welt.
Very unique coffee.
But was 24 hours really enough? We started early in the morning from Switzerland and reached Munich around the afternoon. It was approximately a 3 hours 30 minutes journey from Eurocity train, very comfortable and very convenient. So if you're visiting Switzerland and want to explore a nearby country without taking a flight, Munich is definitely one of the easiest options.
Hey guys, so we reached Munich at around 2:30ish. We thought we'll just come at the time when we are going to check in, like it's at 3 o'clock.
We booked our stay at Ibis in Munich. Even though the check-in was officially at 3 p.m., most hotels allow early luggage drop or even early check-in if the rooms are ready. So that's helpful if you arrive before check-in time. So when we reached Munich, the first thing we did was we bought a Zone M day pass through the MBB website. Most of the main attractions like Marienplatz, St. Peter's Church, Residenz, or even the BMW Welt fall under Zone M, so it was enough for exploring the city center. Here, the ticket is valid until the 6 a.m. in the following morning. It is not like a rolling 24 hours ticket that we had in Vienna. So if you're staying longer into the next day, you will need another ticket. And if you're coming directly from Munich airport, you will need additional zones beyond Zone M.
So right now we have checked in, everything is done, and now we are going to have food. While coming, we just happened to see this restaurant named Swad, and that Indian in us, oh jag gaya guys, and we just thought we'll go have some Indian food and let's see how it tastes. Mostly the Indian food here doesn't taste like what we get there, but always something is better than that thing. So Marathi? Sorry? Asal Marathi. Yes.
As rice isn't a staple food in Europe like it's back there in India, so it came included in the meal and free of cost.
Nice? Yeah. Cheers. Nice. खाना अच्छा था ना?
So our first stop was at the Bavarian State Opera, which was located at the Max Joseph Platz. The square itself is so beautiful with a grand architecture all around, and it gives you that classic European city feel instantly.
Right now at the National Theatre. This is the National Theatre. It's so beautiful, and the people, my god, they are dressed so elegant. Superb.
From there, we started walking through the historic streets, passing by stunning buildings and the lively squares. And then we reached Marienplatz, which is the heart of Munich. The new Rathaus here is stunning, and if your time is right, you can catch the famous Glockenspiel show here. While we reached Rathaus, we happened to experience Fasching season in Munich, which is city's carnival celebration. Fasching is basically a Bavarian version of carnival celebrated across the parts of Germany, and there were a lot of performances. We also stopped by at Azam Kirk, which is very small but incredibly detailed Baroque church. From outside, it looks like so simple, but interior is absolutely stunning and full of intricate designs. After all the walking around Munich, we stopped at Cafe Lucy, a super cozy cafe that almost felt like someone's home. They have really good coffee, variety of vegan cakes, snacks, and drinks, so it makes a perfect midday or afternoon break while exploring the city. We had hot chocolate cappuccino and tasty rosemary fries. There's a thing about European cities which completely feels different in the evening. The buildings are beautifully lit and the atmosphere becomes calmer. And as we stroll through the city, we pass through the Karlstor, which is one of the Munich historic city gates. It marks the entrance to the Old Town shopping street, and at night it feels even more lively and vibrant. And while wandering around, we stepped into the St. Michael Church. Munich has so many stunning churches, and this really stood out with its grand Renaissance architecture and peaceful interior. And before heading back, we made one last stop at the Frauenkirche, which is Munich's iconic twin tower cathedral, and it is the largest hall church in the world. And to end the evening, we had gelato from Benci, which is actually a famous Italian chocolate and gelato brand you will find across many European cities. Morning, guys. So today is day 2. And the plan was to experience Munich a little more like a local, exploring the Rathaus from the inside, wandering through local market, trying famous charcoal coffee here, visiting the stunning residence, and of course the Bavarian beer garden culture.
So this is the town hall, and very next to it there is a fish brunnen where it said that people wash their wallet here to bring financial luck. Water is not even clean, but that's the tradition.
We did come here the previous evening, but this time we decided to actually go inside and explore it properly. The Rathaus, which basically means town hall, is one of the most iconic buildings in Munich. In fact, it even has the city's most famous balcony where the football club FC Bayern Munich celebrates its victories, and it's a whole vibe there. We went inside the town hall and started climbing up the stairs, and honestly not everyone does this, but if you have time, it's totally worth it. From certain points, you get a beautiful view over Marienplatz and the old town. Seeing the square from the above gives you a completely different perspective. And actually, there are two town halls here, the old town hall and the new town hall. The new town hall is one with the dramatic Gothic style that you usually see in the photos at Marienplatz. From the Rathaus, we walked towards Viktualienmarkt, which is Munich's famous open market, which was daily held since 1807 right in the heart of Munich. It's such a lively vibe with fresh produce, flowers, local food stall, and that typical European morning vibe. Even if you're not shopping, it's really nice to just walk through and soak in some atmosphere. After crossing the market, we headed to Quotidiano for breakfast, and honestly, it was really good and super fulfilling. Exactly, that was what we needed before continuing our day 2 of exploring.
I'm standing in front of Bindas. This is again Indian street food store, and this is the best part here. You are seeing a lot of Indian stores here, and I think because a lot of Indian students come here for studies in Germany, maybe that's the reason. I'm not sure, but a lot of Indian stores. So, but the taste. So right now we are going to Peter's Church. The churches here are so good, so beautiful, so elegant. I mean, the interior is superb. Right now we have reached Residenz Munich, and it's so huge. So it's very much opposite to the opera. This is again the largest city palace in Germany. So I mean, on Google, the pictures and the videos were so good. I'm super excited to watch what's inside. Today, the residence houses one of the Bavarian's largest museum. So to watch the interior, you have €9. The treasury, it's 9. But I think this is a great deal where you have the combination of 30, where you can watch the interior as well as the treasury.
So we bought the tickets and the speaker, which was free, and I wasn't prepared for what we were about to see. The residence is actually a former royal palace where Bavarian rulers once lived. But once you step inside, it doesn't feel like a museum. It feels like walking into a different era. The rooms are incredibly detailed, the gold ceilings, the chandeliers, painting, massive hall, it almost feels unreal. You know how in shows like Bridgerton or historic royal dramas that we see on Netflix, everything looks so grand and dramatic? Seeing the residence in real life felt exactly like that, except this wasn't a set. People actually lived here. It's honestly hard to imagine that this was someone's home. The scale, the artwork, the architecture, every room felt like a piece of art. And what made it even better was the audio guide that comes with the ticket. As we walked through the palace, we could actually understand the story behind the rooms, which made the experience so much immersive.
Hey guys, it was too good, okay? Like €10 with free audio guide with her. So it is all worth it, like super worth it. 45 to 1 hour you will be there inside, considering how fast you want to listen. Like not detail mein bataya na, and it's so beautiful inside. And I think it is worth it. I mean, if you have time, definitely you should come here. And it's so beautiful.
जो ऐसा आर्कियोलॉजिकल फैक्ट्स और हिस्ट्री
सब डिटेल में था ना,
उनके लिए अच्छा है.
Yeah.
After exploring the huge residence, break to banta hai guys. So we stopped at the Nui Cafe, and this is where things got interesting. The cafe was so aesthetic and lively, soft lighting, modern interiors, yummy desserts, and honestly the cafe was full, and this is where you get the European famous charcoal coffee. The coffee looked so unique, black and dramatic, almost too pretty to drink. I absolutely loved it. It was so smooth, slightly different from the regular coffee, and just felt like a fun new experience.
The lips are black. Rainbow charcoal coffee. very unique coffee, very unique place. I think you must go, and also have the cheesecake, and I mean the pastry is very so yummy.
And after that, we headed to a completely different side of Munich to visit the BMW Welt. It's basically an experience center where you can see different BMW models up close. We spent some time exploring the designs, checking out the interiors, and even trying customizing a car for us, which was honestly such a cool experience.
Oh, sexy.
And to end the day, we went to something completely traditional, a classic Bavarian beer garden at Hofbrauhaus. Beer culture is a huge part of Munich's identity. In fact, Bavarian beer gardens have been around for centuries, and they are not just about drinking, they are about community. The long shared tables, traditional music, local food, and it was fun.
Again, we came to Belgium. We had this yummy ice cream. Yeah, it was fulfilling. The stomach is full now. But again, we didn't have dinner. So we're just thinking, should we have dinner or not? Because we are not so that hungry. Now let's see.
And we stopped by to have pizza so that we don't get hungry at the night. Fortunately, the pizza was so yummy, so fulfilling. The sauces were really good. We're done with the dinner and now we are going back to the hotel. One day in Munich is cool, but 2 days is again fine. So you can watch that. Now the tram has come, so like, share and subscribe if you like this video. And let's see, tomorrow we are going to Salzburg. We'll go there and we'll see how it goes. Like, share and subscribe. And if you have more time here, you can also visit places like Nymphenburg Palace, Allianz Arena, or even take a day trip to Neuschwanstein Castle near Fusen. And since Europe is so well connected, we actually continued our journey to Salzburg in Austria.
We'll be going to Salzburg. It's like a 2 hours journey from Munich,
which turned out to be another beautiful destination. So if you enjoy exploring Europe in simple and budget-friendly ways, make sure you subscribe to our channel because we'll be sharing some more like this from our travel across Europe. Thank you for watching.